Here's a great dinner that will cook in the slow cooker while you're out all day. Slow cooked pork and quinoa salad. My daughter has a dance competition all day, so we won't be back home until late this afternoon. It's days like today that I love my slow cooker. So I'm gonna start cooking this pork shoulder and let it cook all day while we're out. By the time we get home back tonight, all I have to do is pair it up with a simple salad and some quinoa. I'm gonna start rubbing the pork shoulder with this spice mix I've already prepared. Make sure I don't leave any of the meat without the rub, as this is what's gonna give it the most flavor. So I'm gonna start my skillet at medium-high and add the oil and wait until that oil is pretty shimmery and ready, hot for the pork shoulder to go in. Okay, I think the oil is hot enough and I'm just gonna add the pork shoulder to it and let it start browning. Yep. Nice sizzle. And I'm just gonna let it brown on one side. It smells so good. Okay, I'm ready now to transfer the pork shoulder to the insert of the slow cooker. As an alternative, you can use pork loin or roast cut. I'm gonna go ahead and add our liquids. We have here chicken broth. This is just gonna add some wonderful flavor to the meat. Some apple cider vinegar, the juice of an orange, and some minced garlic. This is all gonna cook for 4 hours on high heat in the slow cooker. I'm back from dance competition. My daughter Renee did great. So now I'm gonna prepare a simple quinoa salad that my kids will love. I have some quinoa that I've washed, something very important to do as it will get rid of the bitter hull. I'm gonna add it to the rice cooker, and I have a combination here of 2 different kinds of quinoa, a red quinoa and a white quinoa. If you only have one, that's perfectly fine. Both colors make a really nice dish. And I'm gonna add some vegetable broth. You can use water, but vegetable broth will add more flavor to this dish. And I set in the rice cooker and just let it cook. While the quinoa is cooking, I'm gonna prepare a very delicious lime vinaigrette. And I just love it because avocado happens to be one of my family's favorite. I'm gonna add to that some red peppers and some scallions, some apple cider vinegar, lime, and honey as well, chopped cilantro. And it's gonna go wonderful with the quinoa salad. Try to avoid mashing the avocados too much. This is just beautiful. So now on to my favorite part of this whole thing, when everything comes together. The quinoa has cooked and is cool already, and I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the vinaigrette that I had previously made. And something that I love about quinoa is that it's a complete protein, which makes it very healthy for my whole family. All you have to do is look at the beautiful color here, the greens and the red all coming through. So it's not only a delicious dish, but beautiful as well and very healthy. Pork's done now, and I'm gonna shred it using 2 forks. Should be pretty tender. Oh yeah, falls right off. And when shredding, I like to keep it a little big, the pieces, so that they are a nice contrast to the quinoa salad and easy for you to pick up with a fork. Okay, I'm transferring now the pork from the slow cooker right into the serving dish. And I wanna bring some of those amazing liquids that are left over in the bottom of the pan. Guys, dinner's ready. Oh, can you set up the table? Ah! Oh, hey! No. Can you bring this to the dining table, please? Sure, thank you. Try this recipe and let us know what you think.